While everyone is chasing quick money online, the smartest people are getting rich quietly and silently with the simple farms that almost run themselves. Today, I will show you 6 farming ideas that can make you silent millions, even if you feel lazy, tired, or you are starting small. Welcome back. This is COROBE Farm, and as always, let me know where you are watching from, either the county or the country in case you are outside the Republic of Kenya. Today's video is not theory. It is the exact blueprint that silent millionaires across Africa use. Small space, simple setups, low labor, but shocking profits. And by the end of this video, I want you to pick your best 3 ideas, and I will show you my best 3 ideas that you have to do starting this year or starting next year in 2026. Let's go. The idea number 1 is beekeeping. I call it the gold that guards itself. Beekeeping is the most poetic business that exists in this world. Let me tell you why. You don't feed bees, you don't water bees, you don't wake up early for bees. You simply host them and they pay you rent in gold. One modern hive, the long straw, it produces between 10 to 20 kgs of honey per harvest. Most regions harvest twice a year. Now let us be realistic and conservative. Let us say you harvest 15 kgs per every harvest from every beehive. If you begin with 50 hives, for example, a small apiary tucked under trees, your yearly production becomes, let us do the math with you, 50 hives times 15 kgs, you get 750 kgs of honey per harvest. Now you are harvesting twice in a season, so 750 times 2, you get 1500 kgs of honey every year. Work with me as we do this math. Honey in Kenya sells between Kenya shillings 600 to 1200 per kg. Of course, this depends on purity and the region. Now let us stay grounded and use 800 Kenya shillings. So you have your honey, which is 1500 kgs times 800 shillings. What are you getting? 1.2 million shillings per year. And the labor? No labor. You just inspect hives every 2 to 3 weeks, harvest twice a year, package your honey and sell. No feeding, no expensive chemicals, no land disputes, just silent gold dripping into your containers. Beekeeping is wealth that works harder than you do. And mark you will get your 1.2 million Kenya shillings while you are lazy sleeping on your bed from morning to evening. 24 hours you are sleeping and the bees are working for you. Can you imagine that? The idea number 2, fish farming. I call it the money that swims toward you, even if you are lazy. There is something spiritual about water because it reflects the sky, yet it holds wealth beneath the surface. Fish farming is one of the fastest growing agribusiness in Kenya, in Africa, and the world at large. Why? Because Kenyans consume over 500,000 tons of fish yearly, but our farms produce less than half of that demand, meaning the market is thirsty. A standard pond like this one holds between 300 to 500 square meters. It holds 1,000 to 2,000 tilapia or catfish. Let us stay practical. 1,500 fish per pond. So let us say you have 3 ponds. With me, I have 2. So let us say you have 3, and each pond has 1,500 fish. So times that, 3 times 1,500, you get 4,500 fish. After 6 to 8 months, each fish reaches between 350 to 500 grams, perfect market size. Now, the current market price is between 200 to 300 per fish. Now, let us say we are selling our fish at 300. So, for 4,500 fish times 300 Kenya shillings, what do you get? 1.3 million shillings per cycle. 2 cycles in a year, you get 2.7 million shillings from water. And what's the work? Just feeding, maintaining water quality, and harvesting twice a year. Fish do not scream. They do not run away. They simply grow quietly, consistently, and profitably. You are earning over 2 million shillings from just 3 ponds. And mark you are doing this while you are lazy, sleeping on your bed 24/7. Can you imagine that? Look at this next idea. Poultry farming. I call it the lazy man's gold mine. Now listen to me. Poultry farming is a treasure that will never make noise. In every small village, in every estate, there is always that one neighbor whose compound looks normal. Very normal, by the way. Yet every month, money walks in his M-Pesa account very silently. Why? Because he mastered the simple formula God never placed on earth. A chicken will never betray you. Let us break it down clearly so that even the laziest person and the laziest mind can understand this miracle. Look here. You start with the 20 hens. Each hen gives you 15 chicks when brooding. That is 300 chicks in a cycle. Now, a chick needs 60 days only. That is 2 months to be sold at Kenya shillings 300. Now, listen and look here. 300 chicks times 300 Kenya shillings, that is 90,000 Kenya shillings. That is within the first 3 months. And this is from a small backyard, a small structure and work that doesn't even compare to a small kiosk. Within or just with 3 cycles in a year, you are looking at let us say 270,000 Kenya shillings from a project you can run while sitting on a chair, scrolling TikTok, or even sleeping on your comfortable bed 24/7. Some farmers don't even raise the chicks themselves. They hatch the chicks, they sell. They hatch, sell. They hatch, sell. By the time a lazy neighbor realizes what you are doing in your compound, you have already become the quiet millionaire of the village. Can you see that? Let us go to idea number 3, goat farming. I call it the wealth with the feet of patience. Goats are the quiet billionaires of arid Africa, I tell you, because they survive where cows fail. They multiply where sheep struggle. They eat what grows naturally, weeds, shrubs, forgotten grasses. One female goat gives birth twice in 18 months, often with the twins. So if you begin with the 20 female goats, so in year 1, 20 goats will give you about 30 to 40 goats. Year 2, you will get between 35 to 40. Multiply again, you get 60 to 70 goats. And by year 3, you will have crossed the 100 goat mark without lifting stones, building huge structures, or hiring workers. Now, goats sell anywhere from Kenya shillings 7,000 to 15,000, with the Gala and Boer breeds even going for 20 plus thousand shillings. Let us stay conservative with 10,000 Kenya shillings per goat. So if in year 3 you sell just 50 goats, so you take 50 times 10,000, you get 500,000 Kenya shillings. 500,000 from a small flock. Feed, grass, kitchen leftovers, pasture. Gods do not complain. They do not demand too much. They simply multiply quietly while turning dry land into silent profit. And what will you be doing? You'll just be lazing around, sleeping on your bed 24/7. Can you imagine that? Now, the next idea is tomato farming. I call it the red gold of Africa. Tomatoes are not just vegetables, my friends. They are the heartbeat of every household, every hotel, every street kiosk. I mean, every stew. Even your stew that you will eat today, you are going to buy a tomato. And this is where silent money is made quietly. In Kenya, 1 acre for tomatoes can produce between 15 to 25 tons when managed with basic irrigation and fertilizer. Let us stay humble and choose the lowest estimate, 15 tons per acre. So a ton has 1,000 kilograms. So that is, you take 1,000 times 15. That is, you get 15,000 kilograms. Even at a bad market price of, let us say, 50 Kenya shillings per kg, you earn 750,000 Kenyan shillings, 750,000 from 1 acre in a cycle of 4 or 3 to 4 months. But here is the secret the rich farmers don't tell you, and let me tell you, and don't tell anyone, okay? Will you tell anyone? Now, if you will not tell anyone, press this subscription button so that you assure me that you will not tell anyone. The secret is, when drought hits, when supply drops, when hotels cry for tomatoes, a kilogram jumps to Kenya shillings 100 or even 150 Kenya shillings. At Kenya shillings per kg, the same acre gives you 1.5 million Kenya shillings. Silent money. No microphone, no shouting, no suit and tie, just pure red gold from the soil. What are you waiting for? Let me show you the math of silent millionaires. People who are lazy but they are making millions. Now let's bring this and put everything together. Beekeeping gives you 600,000 per year. Goat farming gives you between 300,000 to 1 million per year. Fish farming gives you 120,000 to 300,000 per pond every cycle. Poultry farming gives you 270,000 in starting with the 20 chicks or 20 chickens. Tomato farming gives you 750,000 to 1.5 million shillings per acre. Vertical farming gives you between 384,000 a single balcony. Now look at this. If you pick only 2 of these ventures, they cross to 1 million Kenya shillings faster than a smaller business you are owning in town. And the best part is, these are no theories. These are real numbers from real farmers running real projects across Africa, Europe, America, and the world. And the gist is, these projects are for those people who are extremely lazy.